What's goody primetime hoodie? It's your boy Leak.
And your boy Jay.
And welcome back to another episode of the Obvious Leak. We are 95 episodes in, and we are shouting this one out to 4 players, all deserving. This first one, first shout out goes to Richard Dent. For those who don't know who Richard Dent is, he was, excuse me, he was famously defensive end for the Chicago Bears. That same Chicago Bears that won the Super Bowl. Get this, he was the Super Bowl MVP of that game, you know? And he also won another Super Bowl with San Francisco later on. So that would make 2. You know, he was a 4-time Pro Bowler. Richard Dent was just a force to be reckoned with, man. 3-time second-team All-Pro. 2-time forced fumbles leader. NFL sacks leader in 85. Obviously, he's one of the greatest Bears of all time. He is a Hall of Famer. Next, Charles Haley. Charles Haley, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know who he is. He famously played defensive end as well with San Francisco and Dallas, winning 5 total rings throughout the 90s.
The rich, like, he was just perfect. Yeah. Oh, wait, I'm getting traded away to Dallas, bet.
Yeah, he was number 1 till Brady got him.
That's tough.
So, yeah, he's number 2. and playing with most Super Bowl rings.
That's hard.
Yeah. He was also a first-team All-Pro twice, 5-time Pro Bowler. He's in the Cowboys Ring of Honor. He's in the 49ers Hall of Fame. He is in the NFL Hall of Fame. College Hall of Fame, all of it. The last 2, more modern, for the youngins that's, that listen to us, these are the players that you guys know. Myles Garrett. Just coming off a Defensive Player of the Year. He's also a 3-time first-team All-Pro, 2-time second-team, 5-time Pro Bowler. I mean, come on now. He was also number 1 pick. Like, Myles Garrett is him.
Yeah, he's one of the best at his position, one of the best to do it. Is going to go down as an all-time great. For sure going to be on this decade's team. For sure. So, yeah, love Myles Garrett.
And guess who has to see him week 1? Should be interesting.
For sure.
We're definitely going to get into that, man. And the last player I want to shout this one out to, y'all know him. He's a 3-time Super Bowl champion. He's got the same rings as Mahomes and Kelsey does. Chris Jones.
Another dog.
Exactly. Y'all know defensive tackle. This man, 2-time first-team All-Pro, 3-time second-team All-Pro, 5-time Pro Bowler, and the defensive anchor behind what's been a really good, really great Kansas City defense, especially in the playoffs when it matters.
Starts with him in the trenches.
You remember what happened week 1 last season? They ain't had a deal.
Lost to the Lions. Yep. Got a deal. Won they went on a winning streak,
yeah.
and then they started. No, it was a crazy winning streak. If I'm not mistaken. They were winning and hunting people like under 20. I was like, nah, y'all had to pay this man.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. Chris Jones one of the ones, bro. Game changer.
Yeah, man. So yeah. Week 1 is upon us. We are finally here. It has been a long time coming.
Oh, my God.
And it feels, this is just a surreal feeling. Like, NFL season is back.
Facts.
With that being said, prior to, week 1, which is where we are currently, during the preseason, all of that. We had a couple signings. We had
a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Couple moves, couple injuries.
Mm-hmm.
Little things here. So we're gonna run down some of the top things real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I'll let you pick the first one.
I'm gonna start. You know, I'm gonna start with one where I think it's kind of recent. You know, but to me, it's big. You know, we're gonna start with. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was reading something else about it. Brandon Ayuk.
Oh man.
Brandon Ayuk.
Talk to me.
It went from looking to trades, found a partner with the Steelers, then we're going to start the conversation from the beginning again. And we got a deal.
Don't forget the Browns, the Patriots.
Yeah,
my fault. My goodness.
You're right. The Steelers were the closest, though. They were the one that were like, I think it was a handshake away, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. What do you think about the Browns trade? If you San Francisco, are you doing it? Because it was a hell of a trade.
It was you would have got Amari
Cooper and a second and third, I believe.
Let me tell you
it's
something.
Like,
let me tell you something. As a fan, an Alabama fan, I love Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper was like one of the main reasons I was looking at Cowboys games. I was like, damn, y'all got Amari Cooper. Y'all kind of tough. But shoot, they got CD now, and I'm really locked in listening to watching them play. But Amari Cooper, Debo, Kittle, and CMC in the back. That just sounds
a second and a third.
On top of your second and third.
And then you got Ricky Parashaw, which, by the way, prayers to him. Glad he's doing okay. You know, recent news, he was shot. Yeah, he was shot. During like an attempted robbery.
He was back in the gym too. Like I saw, as him, I didn't know his name, but they said that was the guy. He was back in the gym working. I said, "Oh, this guy's a legend."
Yeah. So glad he's doing okay. Hope to see him back on the field soon. You know, go ahead and get healthy, man. Get right. He's definitely gonna be a key component. But in all, man, San Francisco, you had to make this. You had to make this happen. You had to do this. That is Brock Purdy's favorite target. People always talk about, oh, he's not the gadget player that Debo is. CMC is CMC does it all. Okay, Brandon Ayuk is the number one wide receiver. And he is Brock Purdy's favorite target.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. You can beat a better receiver, but if the quarterback chooses the other guy over you, you're kind of the number one.
You know what I'm saying?
You're kind of the number one, like, because either way, you know how crazy it is. Like, sure, like, prime example, like, let's say not Justin Fields. Let's say Caleb right now, he chooses Keenan Allen over DJ Moore. DJ Moore just came off a crazy season. We looked at DJ Moore like, I ain't gonna lie, you had almost a 300-yard game. Like, that's special. And he did that in D.C. We could have went to that game. He was killing Washington. But it's all good. But if he does over there, and I ain't gonna lie, what is the gap between Keenan Allen and DJ Moore?
That's a good question. It's really preference, honestly. If you ask me what I'm doing, personally, I'm going DJ. Personally, I'm going DJ
Moore, bro.
But I still like Keenan to be right there, and then we got Rome, who's coming up. Like, DJ's younger. He's always putting up the numbers. Like, no, it doesn't matter who his quarterback is. And now he's got a real quarterback. Because I like what I've seen. So, and he didn't play the real down of real football. But I think Caleb Williams is going to be really good in this league.
Facts. So, shoot. Hey, you said, Brandon out, you got a 4-year, 120.
Congrats to him. Shouts out to him.
Facts. Well deserved. Shit, where you want to go to next?
Let's just get the clusterfuck the Dallas Cowboys are, you know.
We can touch back at home. Oh, you know what? And that's crazy. I know exactly where I want to go next after this, since you brought that up. But yeah, we can talk about y'all got it done. You called it.
Yeah. It was bound to happen. Unfortunately, it took longer than it should have.
way longer.
And yeah, that's what was pissing me off. But I mean, CD got what he wanted, and he deserved all of it. That $38 million signing bonus, like, it's just crazy. That's insane.
I feel like we just seen CD got drafted, bro, and he's already getting bonuses.
And he's still right there at $34 million a year, so he's still second behind Jettas.
Facts.
Yeah, 4 years, 136, insane. That's insane. Those are NBA contracts, and $100 million of that is guaranteed.
$100 million guaranteed.
Yeah, that's crazy. Shouts out to my guy, man. We needed to have him, and I'm just ready to get the season rocking, man.
Facts, man. Facts. You brought up a good point. Y'all got y'all guy. I'm mad we didn't get Justin Simmons. I'll say that. He went to Atlanta.
The Dirty Birds.
Yeah, and then they read up AJ Terrell too. I said, go. I said, go. If that offense gets humming, because the defense is going to be there. Defense was there last year.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then Matthew Judon. Oh, man.
Hey, Atlanta cooking.
Hey.
Atlanta cooking, I'm not going to lie. So, yeah, shout out to them. Oh, yeah, speaking of, Trent Williams got his deal today, too.
Trent Williams did get his deal.
49er just oiling the machine up.
As he should. I mean, he's the best at his position, and he's been the best for a while.
When you got the best LT, you gotta use, and you got the best running back.
I'm about to say,
send him that way.
I'm about to say, you come on now, you need him for McCaffrey. Like, literally. Come on now, you know what I'm saying? Like
literally.
Like, come on now. And that's another thing that's beautiful about the 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, he's a run, like he blocks. He's a run blocker. Like George Kittle, they like these players. Like everybody does their job exactly. That's the Kyle Shanahan way, man.
Just gotta put it together at the biggest game. That's all they need to do, bro. They do that. It almost look like the Boston Celtics. Like, all right, what's stopping y'all from doing it again now? Because y'all got everything checked off going into the season, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, we'll see. Where else you want to do?
I mean, Dalvin Cook, he's now a Cowboy, which was random.
As hell, I laughed at it. I was like, all right.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
You think he's washed?
I don't think he's washed, but he's not the same Dalvin Cook.
1,000 yards?
He's not going to be RB1.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, he's not going to be RB1. But I like that, though, because...
Damn, Dalvin not an RB1 no more? That's tough.
Rico deserves that shot, bro. And Rico's definitely going to be RB1 week 1.
All right.
I like Rico. I don't know how it's going to look with the offense because him, Zeke, and Dalvin Cook they're all going to play. So it is going to be like interesting to see how this works. But yeah, I mean, I was like, okay, not bad. I guess we gonna throw the ball anyway, so like, we'll see.
I feel
that. Jamar Chase, man, he is not budging. He wants his money. He just seen CD get his. He's seen Ayuk get his. Before that, he's seen Amon-Ra, Justin Jefferson, AJ Brown, Tyreek, and Jalen Waddle.
Shout out, and they got their coach too. They got their coach today.
They did
I said the Dolphins hard.
They paid Tua.
Oh yeah, they took care of everybody.
Everybody
shout out to the Dolphins, bro. Shout out to everybody taking care of everybody, man. That's how you do it right there. That's how you do it, bro. For sure. But yeah, no, I'm and look, it is me. I was the Jamar Chase hater. I like this guy. This guy right here. Now he's gonna stand on business. He's standing on what he's saying. Now I got 2 years. Y'all, what Cat Williams say? Y'all know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do when I put these cleats on. Just give me the money. Because I told somebody, I was like, now what if you don't? Now what if you don't sign Jamar Chase and he gets Offensive Player of the Year and then he says, nope, I don't want the money.
All right, so if you the GM, are you? Because he said he wants a penny more than Jettas. So, are you making him the highest paid receiver?
This is what I'm saying, bro. Are you? But you know, I don't think you know. I think there's like a handful of receivers better than him, bro. Especially what I just seen from Devontae Adams. After what I saw from Devontae Adams.
So what are you doing if you're the GM? Are you paying him? Because I mean, he kind of forced it.
If I'm the GM, bro, after that phone call, I'm like, okay, give me a day. We're gonna have another conversation. I call Joe Burrow and I'm like, how healthy are you? On a scale of 1 to 10, how healthy are you? And I'm gonna be dead serious, like, because like your boy wants to get paid. I don't want to pay him. Like I don't want to pay him. But if you're healthy, I know what y'all can do. I've seen it. So I'm gonna pay him off the strength of y'all chemistry. You know what I'm saying? But if Burrow come in and like, oh, I'm 100%. Oh, okay, Jamar come in, a penny, you say? I might make it a nickel. But him just want to be paid more than Jettas is like crazy because then I'm gonna look like the guy that thinks he's better than Justin Jefferson, and I'm like,
in his defense, though, I will say in his defense, dating back to their LSU days, Jamar Chase was the better receiver. Man, he was,
and this is the league, though.
But peep this though. We going in, yeah, you doing all what you doing. You breaking records. When I'm a rookie, I break your records, and I'm in the Super Bowl. So why? And then the next year, I'm in the AFC Championship again. You know, so why shouldn't I be paid the highest?
Because I get that's a great case. It's a great case, but that guy's just better. Lee, as a come on, bro. The man played 10 games and had a K.
No, that's fact. Hey,
he had 3 different quarterbacks over there throwing him the pill.
That's cool. I still got our quarterback. I still got
You're right. And that's why I gotta see. And that's why I gotta see how healthy Burr is. Because if Burr not being there, I can't pay you. I can't. Because do I trust you? Who was it? Jake Brown? Well, I don't know. You know what?
Jake was still putting up the numbers, though.
Let's say 6 was cold.
He was still.
You know what? Yeah, I might pay him.
He's like, hey,
but having that conversation, like you just said, breaking it to me like that, like, you know what a contract game.
I'm about to say, because you know Burr gonna be like, yeah, pay him. Come on, we trying to get back to the bowl. What you mean? Like, come on, I'm healthy. Yeah. Just pay him so we can get back to it. Because Mahomes ain't got another one while we've been hurt.
You know what? That's so crazy, bro. Because he really do got that much better of a resume than Justin Jefferson. It's really that much. Like, are we looking at Justin Jefferson how we like Paul George?
No. Justin Jefferson is still the best receiver in the league. He is still the best. But if I'm Jamar Chase, I'm saying all of that. And what can you say to that? You can't say shit to it.
Yeah, because I'm also thinking like, and you can see, dang, bro, that's crazy. Because like, I feel bad for having someone like, and this is gonna sound great. I feel bad for having someone like Amar St. Brown standing next to him now, bro. Because he ain't seen what he's done, bro. He just ain't. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Marcin Brown was in the game with the 49ers. I take that back. I take that back. You know what?
Like, hold on.
You know what? I take that back. You was in the game.
AJ Brown. That. He can say that to him.
No, AJ Brown was in the bowl.
AJ Brown was.
No, I say don't do that.
AJ Brown was. AJ. No, that's a fact too.
And he balled out.
He did ball out. No, that's a fact.
So, you know what? Is that a conversation? See, but Justin, that's so crazy. Justin Jefferson. Hold on. What? Devontae Adams.
But it's crazy though. Cause all right. Let's talk about it. Justin Jefferson, he is in the worst situation, and he's been in the worst situation
out of all the top 5. Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying. Like he's been in the worst situation. Like even with Kirk Cousins, we all know Kirk Cousins not gonna do shit in the playoffs, and the defense ain't the defense.
You know what?
Ain't really been.
I think you think CD's in the worst situation because it's only one person.
CD's not in the worst situation. We just can't get the shit done.
That's why I think it's worse because y'all had a team. It's literally just one person holding the shit back, bro.
It's Jerry. That's Jerry though. That's Jerry.
I think that's still you can call it that, and I still think that's kind of bad because it's like
it is. It's horrible.
Why are we? I think that's kind of bad that he can see the potential, but it's just like we can't progress because the head of the snake just is. He got his head up his ass. He just you know what I'm saying. So I get what you're saying. Like on the field, Justin Jefferson worse. But if we're going down to real life situation, CD's just handcuffed because he only can do as much as the team. You know what's out there with him. Same thing with Jefferson.
But I will say,
but they bought Jordan had that. Well, they at least drafted a quarterback and got Addison. They just got hurt.
I will say
they just got hurt.
Obviously, I have no doubt in CD. CD's our best offensive player.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But I will say, just the last time I seen my Dallas Cowboys play football, everybody was fucking up, and CD included. Dropping passes, not looking aware, Jair bullying him.
Hey, look, that's one. Hey, look. Who hasn't he bullied, bro? I gotta see him play on Marcin Brown, bro, because you know what I'm saying. I gotta pay attention because, like, I've seen him really like look at Jetta like, yeah, that 150 he had in 2000, that was light. That was not it. And then held him to one catch for 15. I said, nah, y'all. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, to go from 150 to 15 yards, that's really putting that man in jail. And I've seen what he did to, like you said, the CD. I was like, nah, not CD, bro. And I was making, and I told everybody, I said, this was the year with me. I told everybody, CD's the guy. I was a fan. I was like, oh, bro. So who they lose to?
Who, Green Bay?
Yeah.
Green Bay lost to San Francisco.
Yeah. They almost won that game too. I remember.
But then Jordan Love folded. He threw like 2 picks in like the last 6 minutes or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
That was his last game. It became the highest pick.
Crazy. They said, "Hey, he beat Dallas though." Dallas had that.
He checked off the Aaron Rodgers checklist. Beat the Bears twice and be able to beat Dallas when it comes down to it.
In Dallas, bro. The last time we lost at home was that week 1 against Tampa Bay. The game that I went to when we didn't score shit. And it was like 20. It was like what 19-6 or something.
Mike
like that.
Evans caught that tutty.
Yeah.
Mike Evans.
That's tough.
That's the last time we seen Diggs. Oh, I can't wait to see him back either.
Oh man.
Nah, for real. Now that's crazy.
Well, shit. I'm gonna say yeah. Last time we seen Diggs was nice though. Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait to see my guy.
Yeah. So, what else we got? We said Mike McDaniels, he got extended. Like I said, the Dolphins took care of everybody. Jamar Chase, like we said, y'all, he not budging. He want a penny more. I'd pay him. Lee convinced me off the resume because this only year 3 film.
This year 4.
Year 4. This is nuts. Yeah, he.
So it's like last year was that was 3 years. You know,
There's
what
only
I'm
a
saying?
handful of receivers that can like really be in the conversation when it comes to like what I've done, what I've seen. We got like Cheetah, Amora, well, because he was in the conference game. AJ,
Devontae.
oh, Devontae was in the joint against the.
I'm about to say he'd have been a few zones with Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers. They just couldn't win them shit. Yeah, San Francisco beat him in one of them zones.
And he still want to go play with Rodgers. That's the crazy part.
As he should too.
Debo, Ayuk. Yeah, no, those like that's like the look because like they've all seen them lights. But I'm not gonna lie. Quick sidebar. Since we were talking about receiver, that Devontae Adams situation, him breaking his arm twice before the 8th grade.
Crazy.
Leak, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He jumped the second. I saw that video. I said he's right there with Jettas again now. I don't want to hear nobody else, bro. Bro, he got to catch the ball like this.
Mm-hmm.
And like Shay said, bro, that's 1,500 if he could do this.
Bro.
Man, I'm like, that is crazy. So I'm like, and he just get up his route running. That's what it is. He'll route you up from anywhere.
That's why I'm like my order, I'm not gonna lie, my order is Jettas, Tyreek, CD, Devontae. And fifth is where it's like it could be a like all the people we've been naming, like all the other guys we've been naming.
It's like a whole lot of slashes. All right
but,
there at 5. And at 5, look, it's 5 right there. That could be at 5, and they fill up to the top 10.
But ultimately, I'm gonna go Jamar Chase. I'm gonna go Jamar Chase because when they're healthy, when they're playing, I've been to a Super Bowl my first year, the AFC Championship my second year, and lost to Mahomes. So okay, like we beat him last year though. Like I beat him as a rookie. You know what I'm saying? Burrow hurt. You know what I'm saying? And then I low key get hurt. You know, and we still finished with a positive record though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like.
But you know what I realized? I'm so high on AJ Brown because I've seen him so much against my Colts. So now I'm like, oh man, he's with a better team in Philly. Let's not forget my first year in Philly, we got to the bowl game too.
That's a fact. What happened the next year?
The same thing happened to you last year. Next year, Jamar Chase. It happened. It happened. You know, we got to the playoff. We just lost. First round.
That was a bad meltdown.
That was a bad meltdown.
That was a
terrible
bad meltdown.
Bad. It was very bad. But, you know,
I think
players fuck up.
Hey, players fuck up. Players fuck up.
Hey, man.
Nah, that's no bullshit. So yeah, the Eagles are definitely. It's gonna be interesting to see that. I don't think it's gonna be a meltdown like that, but it would be like it would be nice to see some them overcome some adversity. They haven't really had to do that.
Adversity is like what? Give me an example.
Like the year they went to the Super Bowl, I mean they was number one from jump. You know what I'm saying? Like they was the best team. You know, and then we lost to Mahomes. Like everybody losing the hell. You know, like in their mind, you know, like, and then the next year they have a meltdown, but they don't come back from it. So it's like see them because they started off hot. They were winning games. You could tell something was going on, but they was winning. They were still managing to win games early on.
They missed the board. They missed the offensive guru they had.
That is a fact. that is a fact. Shout out Shane.
Dog.
That is a fact. So yeah, now they get a chance to bounce back. It's gonna be interesting to see them. That's what new offensive and defensive coordinators. Kellen Moore. It's gonna be interesting to see that. Oh man,
So like, I don't know, bro. When you see somebody get fired from a job, you just like, we can fix that, huh? He got fired for a reason, but I guess I feel it. It is what it is. They saw something. We'll see.
Kellen Moore still off. He's still a good offensive
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah. But nah, that's a fact though. As far as what you were saying, like how you looking at AJ though. And then also we ain't even say Devontae also got paid this offseason. You know what I'm saying? Just like he also got his.
Yeah. So they must have told. I don't know. They must have either told him something where he saw that money was like, bet this is probably my last time getting this big of a contract.
Devontae, yeah, exactly. Devontae's like, I'm gonna get another one. So I'll take this one for now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is. I mean, he's still. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I don't see him slowing down. You know what I'm saying?
I think eventually Devontae will become the number one receiver potentially, and that's not a knock on like AJ saying AJ Brown's going to decline. I just think.
I'm thinking about Adams. I was thinking about Adams.
I'm talking about Smitty. I'm talking about Smitty.
My fault.
Yeah,
that's why I said. That's why I said he's only. That's why I said this is probably my last one. That's why I said at his age. Nah, Smitty got plenty more money to make.
Yeah, no, fact. Yeah, fact.
Smitty gonna be the. But did they really strip him of his like captain tag or was that fake?
Oh, I honestly don't know.
Okay, because I saw that. Speaking of captain, I'm gonna let you finish your point first. Then I'm gonna see what I'm saying. But no, go on. What you say about Smitty?
I was just saying that. Yeah, like he, like I said, he got another one coming. I think he could potentially end up being the number one.
Fact. Facts. I believe he'll end up being the number one for Philly when AJ Brown's little tenure is done over there. If it becomes who knows what AJ Brown's future is Philly. You know what I'm saying? But no, the question of when Stephon Diggs got to the Texans was who was going to be the number one.
Mm-hmm.
They just made him the captain today.
They did.
And I posed the question of, has there ever been a captain receiver that wasn't a number one?
I think it's been like. See, I think if it's been like a wide receiver 2, it's been a wide receiver 1 also. Like both of them might have been captains. I don't know for sure, but I would guess like. I don't know. I don't know for sure, but was Reggie Wayne a captain with Marvin Harrison? Was like
I doubt it because he was super young at that time. He was. He did. I don't think.
What about What's my boys in the Rams?
Oh, Cup and
Nah, that would be one too. But actually,
Cooper's getting a captain tag already.
Cooper Kupp's the number 2.
Cooper Kupp's the number 2.
Cooper's definitely number 1, bro.
Okay.
Cooper's number 1.
Oh wow! Hey, look, you know what? We get off the 1 year.
Yeah, bro.
Damn. Hey, look. If that's the case, bro, he's a top 10 receiver then.
We just talked about what Jennings did, Jamar did. Puka did better than both of them.
I'm in the books, like, for real. Like, I'm in the all-time, like, but let's not forget who was throwing that pill, too, bro.
All right.
But, like, hold on, bro. Let's not forget what Cup did, like, a year. You talking about, I did better than all of y'all did. Come on. My first game back, I think it was 9 for like 110. I'm like.
Legendary season. It was Super Bowl MVP.
Triple crown in a season. Super Bowl MVP,
Legendary
Offensive
season.
Player of the
Legendary
Year,
season.
all the trophies, me.
Legendary season.
You think this guy? No, the guy that couldn't win Rookie of the Year. Man, you about to piss me off. And this Khalif about to make me. See, that, I don't know why we keep disrespecting Cooper Kupp. It was 1 year. It was one bad year.
That's just what it is, bro. I know how I see where it's going, bro. But Cooper Kupp's still gonna get his though. That's what I'm saying.
No. You're not gonna tell me I'm gonna still get mine and not be the number one, bro. What is he gonna? What is the separator? What's the separator?
What's the separator?
Yes.
They both they do the same shit, if we being honest. But Puka's more deep ball with it. And he's like, come on, bro. Like, he's gonna be getting more touchdowns.
Listen, bro. I get it. It looked good.
You're not ready.
McVay said it's going through Cooper Kupp.
It's going through both of them, though.
Man. When the coach said, of course, no, let's not get it twisted. They're both gonna end the game with 10 plus catches. Like we're gonna have that. Like, it's gonna be like a 12 or 15 for each of them. Like, we're gonna have that
for sure.
But it's good. Oh man, they could finish with 1,300 yards apiece. Hey, 100 catch, bro.
I think Puka's gonna get more volume, bro.
Well, you think he'll get more catches?
I think he's gonna get more volume, bro.
Man, no. And he hurt now too. I guess him being hurt don't matter though. Him being hurt,
but he's good though. Cooper Kupp, come on now. Cooper Kupp is different type of hurt, bro.
He not hurt though.
About time, you know what I'm saying? Like that's exactly.
I just can't. Oh, I'm sorry. I messed my ankle up off coming off the greatest receiver season of all time. My bad.
We not mad. I'm holding it down for you, son. Like I'm holding it down.
Appreciate it. Now get back to why. Now get to the why.
Look, I'm sorry.
There's no way.
We can both just rock out together,
Kobe.
my boy.
He's Kobe. This is not Kobe and Shaq.
We can both rock out together, my boy.
This is not Kobe and Shaq right now. I still got to get. Oh my god, bro! The quarterback lives with me. I'm still his guy. Like, what are we doing?
We'll see.
All right. I can't wait. When Puka come out this joint with 7, now don't get it wrong, Puka can get 7 and end it over like 110, 2 touchdowns. Let's not get that twisted. But when Cooper come out this joint with 130, 15 catches, like it's 2021, I'm like, man. Because look, who are you, like you said, you wasn't sending 2 over the top with him, right? Because he's going to the deep ball, right? I'm going to kill you over the middle every time.
Puka route you up too, though.
Now, it's just unfair because I ain't even gonna lie. He got you have Cooper Kupp and a Jerry Rice build on the same team. Like, Matt Stafford, like, this is prolonging Stafford's year if they just don't get sacked. How old is Stafford?
I do not know. I do know he was drafted in 2009. Let's see mine. So that means he would be a 15-year vet, I would believe.
What a Hall of Fame career.
So what's that, like mid-30s?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely mid-30s. Come on. I hate this, man. 36. Ah, man. They keep playing like that. Stafford can get you to 39.
Oh, that's
40.
Easy. I think a lot of these quarterbacks are going to be able to play till like 40.
He almost threw for 4,000 last year. Oh, You know what? I got another hot take, but it's cool. We'll get to that. But yeah, you think Puka's the number 1? That's interesting. I think it's Kupp still. How we would determine that? How are we going to determine who would be the number 1? Because we're going to keep track of this.
I don't know. In my opinion, I think we just had to watch the games. Like, who is Stafford looking at first? I like that because they both gonna get their numbers. And like some days, one, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna go back and forth. Like I do agree on that. So like, but
Puka the Cooler.
but even if it's like that, that says that Puka's number one.
Huh?
Because if Cooper Cup was the number one, it would be all that Triple Crown shit. Like,
So you expect me to go for Triple Crown again with another
no,
1,000-yard receiver next to me?
Not at all. Not at all. But you would be able to tell that Cooper Cup is clearly the number one, is what I'm saying.
Okay, so how...
So because you wouldn't be able to tell, would tell you that it's Puka.
So, but back to the first thing I said earlier in the pod, Stafford's favorite target is still Cooper Kupp. So like I said,
We'll see.
oh no, now it's we'll see. Now
I've been said that though.
Nah.
I've been said that though.
What?
Yeah, that definitely was his favorite target. But even still, when Cooper Kupp came back, Cooper Kupp, yeah, he started eventually balling, but Matt Stafford was still throwing to Puka. Like Puka was still the one.
Stafford, because we all knew Cooper Kupp won 100% when he came back. He's 100% now.
But so we just taking that away. We not keeping the flow.
Oh no! When Debo was the number one and Purdy came in and was like, no, I like throwing into him. We were all cool with making Brandon Ayuk the number one.
Exactly. So what are you saying?
So just because I got hurt, I'm back now. Stafford like, bet I'm going back to the boy. You be alright. What's the problem?
What? Brandon? What does that even mean though? What?
I'm just saying the quarterback has their favorite receiver coming back. If we can see that Brandon Ayuk is the number one because Purdy thinks he's his favorite target, why can't we say the same thing for Matthew Stafford or Cooper Kupp?
Okay, but Purdy ain't been nowhere. What are you talking about? Ever since Purdy got there, he's been a number one. So,
but that's
all right.
Because I'm saying because off the strength that you think Brandon Ayuk's a better receiver than Debo?
Yes.
Oh wow.
And it's been that way. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I was saying off the strength of the quarterback is his favorite target. Well, so you think Puka Nakuma's a better receiver than Cooper Kupp right now?
I think he's going to get more volume, bro. I think he's going to get more volume. I think the potential of what Puka has, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. But he's a Jerry.
Exactly. So you build on that potential. Cooper, like the potential's higher than Cooper Kupp's.
We build on. I'm capitalizing what I have. I'm gonna get everything else I can get out of Cooper Kupp right now.
And that's and by making Puka your quote unquote number one, that prolonged Cooper Kupp's career, which keeps him there longer. And the team prolonged Matt Stafford's career, that keeps them there longer.
So if that's the case, so we're gonna take the vet guys and make them the number two when the emergence of the number two young guy is prominent.
Who else could you say that with though?
Because I'm saying like, is Jalen Waddle eventually supposed to take over Tyreek?
No. Because Tyreek has been consistent his whole. It hasn't stopped. Like he's actually only getting better. Like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So and Jalen
Cooper Kupp getting better?
Huh?
You don't think Cooper Kupp getting better with Stafford?
I think Puka's getting better. I think Puka's getting better faster than Cooper Kupp's getting back. Like than Cooper Kupp is. I think.
Understand.
So I'm going to build. I'm going to build on that. Like let's get going.
Not going, man. If I'm McVay, bro, and that man comes to me and says I'm back 100%. What year we won the bowl? What was it?
What was that? 21.
Yep, we're going right back to that. We're going right back to that.
It's not the same team though.
We about supposed to run that schema offense with Coop though. That schema, we ain't gotta run the same. We ain't gotta run everything the same.
The offense ain't even. Come on now, like
he gotta get them touches.
Them boys was just in the playoffs this year.
Like, come on now.
Playoffs with Puka Nacua, Super Bowl with Cooper Kupp.
The team won't even healthy. Like, come on now.
So you want to see what a healthy team with Puka Nacua being the number one. That's what you want to see.
I think that's what's going to happen.
All right, we'll see.
I really don't care because does it really matter? Because both of them gonna go dumb. It's like
100%. This is a personal debate we're having right now. This is me not getting off that. I think Cooper Kupp still like. I think he's still look. When I seen him at his best, bro, he's better. Man,
that's Puka Doncic, boy. That's Puka Doncic. Oh man.
So I guess Cooper Kupp's the best number 2 in the NFL then.
Best number 2? Let's go down the list of all the other numbers.
Man, there's no conversation.
Let's go down the
list. If Cooper Kupp's at number 2, I'm not having a debate with no number 2. This man could. This is a top 5 receiver potentially.
So where do you rank him as far as the receivers?
I be having him above Chase.
So where you rank him at?
I be having him between like 5 and like 7, like 5, 6, or 7.
You got Cooper Kupp up there?
Yes.
Okay, so that's why.
What I've seen him do in 1 year, nobody has done in the league. So like, and he's won recently more than anybody we keep in the top 5.
That's a fact.
And I'm just like, and when he came back off the injury, he was still looking. I was still good for my normal stuff. So I'm like, nah, y'all. As a receiver, and he's doing this with Stat, Pat Stat. Nah, man, bro. We're not doing this, bro. That man Stafford Pat Stats, bro. Pat Stafford, he Pat Stats for people, bro.
Hey man, I'm not mad at you for feeling that way. I'm not mad at it because I feel you. Like like that's like everything you just said is facts. Everything you just said is facts. I wouldn't be giving my shit up either. I wouldn't be giving my shit up either. I feel it. I just think Puka gonna do it though.
Watch out, bro.
Hey man, I think it's man.
Watch out.
I think Puka gonna get it.
Watch out, Puka. Watch out.
I think Puka gonna get it, man.
A real receiver 1 step or 2. But even okay, cool. So like I said, if he's at that's why I'm not having the conversation because I'm thinking he's still between 5, 6, 7 on the receiver. So if he's a number 2, the closest one, what is T. Higgins, baby?
I guess because you would have T over Waddle.
Oh man, listen, bro. T's a number 1. Well, I ain't gonna say T, Waddle, and Smitty are all number 1s, but T. Higgins just is bigger, and I think he just has the speed as well. Like, you know, I think he wins one when it comes to deep. Well, I ain't gonna lie, Smitty be winning 1-on-1 catches like it's nothing.
That's a fact.
And he's little. Like, nah, I'm going T. Higgins is special to me.
Yeah.
But Waddle's speed, I think that makes him like the second best number 2 though. The fact that you like, all right, bet, like, let's not forget, I'm right behind this guy.
I agree.
That's
just a dangerous thing. It's like, what can you do?
And I'm sorry, bro. The gap between Waddle and Coop is not a conversation with me, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I don't even want to have a conversation with T. Higgins. I don't. So when you say Puka's right there, I'm like, what?
So yeah, okay. Well, Cooper Kupp. Yeah, Cooper Kupp is definitely the best number 2 though.
But if we switch it and put Puka Nacua as a number 2. The conversation between him and T. Higgins, I'm looking at it like,
I think Puka's better.
I think T. Higgins can do what he did if he had Stafford, but I'm not gonna lie. And I just think Burrow's just favoritism. That's just what it is. He's just what a guy that Burrow been playing with since he was 16. How am I not gonna give you the ball every time? Don't get me wrong, T. Higgins, you're great, but like I know this guy like off the back of my hand. Like, that's like if me and you been playing ball since we were like in 8th grade, bro. We get to our 12th grade year, bro. Yeah, cool. There's a 6'7" senior right here, sophomore. They can dunk the ball. But I know Leak about to hit these bank fades all night. I'm going to that. So, yeah, no, it's just what he knows. So, if I just imagine T. Higgins with a guy like Stafford that doesn't matter who you are as long as you can catch the ball, I think he can do that. But that's just my opinion.
I feel you. I do think Puka is better, though.
You're not going to hear no problem. I love Puka the Cool.
I would say so. No matter how you flipped it, I would say either or is the best number 2. I think as far as duos, they have the best situation, and a big component of that is Matt Stafford. Yeah, Matt Stafford really is what makes that shit. Like
that's one of my hot takes.
That's what sets it off.
And that's one of my hot takes. I think they at the end of the season, I think they're the best NFL receiver duo. That's one of my hot takes I had. And having this conversation now, figuring out that regardless, they're both top 12, let's just say roughly. The fact I can have the conversation, and the conversation could be had, in my opinion, that Cooper Kupp's anywhere between 5, 6, or 7, or 8 when he's healthy. We've seen it. We've seen it translate into playoffs. We've seen it translate to winning. He actually elevated. Leak, you know how I feel about players get better in the playoffs. If you putting up 50, if you give me 95 yards in the regular season, I at least gotta get 100 and a tutty. Because at this point we're going to you to get us through it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that last drive, come on, bro. Come on, like. That's the definition of I'm going to you and you only.
I think that's going to be what's going to determine it. I think that's what we can use to determine it. In the moments where Stafford needs it, who is he going?
And I'm not going to lie, Stafford, that's how we lost that's how we lost. I know everybody remember that. In my opinion, the game that let everybody know that Anthony Richards was real was the comeback we had against the Rams. When he was able to get off blitzes from Aaron Donald, make passes down the field and run and score. Don't get me wrong, we lost because Stafford dialed it up the Puka Nacua up the middle, and that was Christmas. So yeah, I get what you're saying with that, but yeah, I seen that man do it on the biggest stage, bro, and win, and have the trophy on his name to show for it. Don't get me wrong, Puka Nacua rookie season, I had him rookie of the year. So who am I to say, who is this? So, yeah, no, I 100% agree. I think the Rams have the best NFL receiver duo. Shoot, I guess I'll say my other hot takes. Since I just seen Stafford only throw for almost 4,000, I think Stafford throws for 5,000 yards next year.
It's nothing that he hasn't done before. He's been throwing 5,000 yards back in Detroit.
But this time, I think we're talking about 1,100 apiece, Lee.
I know.
This is nuts.
It's beautiful.
I'm saying, these boys can, Stafford can probably complete 200 balls to 2 receivers this year. Have we seen a duo with this much, upside and, value? Because at that point, we got to think about, okay, boom, we got someone that can match a number 1. Who's a number 2 doing this with Cooper Kupp, with Puka Nacua or Cooper Kupp is doing? It's insane. It is they have the perfect machine to do it with.
You got Kyron Williams right there with
Jesus Christ. He just had a look, and that's another. And I was just saying, I said that's another guy that's gonna pop up because he's another guy. He's good to catch 10 passes too, and make some of it. He's like a receiving back, but he's like a power receiving back. You know what I'm saying? Because he's strong, bro. Kyron Williams is strong. So, yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. You ready to jump in? I ready to jump in these predictions of week 1. Let's
get into it, man. Let's get into it. So, week 1. obviously Thursday night, man, we got the Ravens going to Arrowhead to face Kansas City in the AFC Championship rematch.
Defending champs.
Yes, against the defending
Back-to-back champs.
Back to back, looking at 3-peat. I don't think that's never been done before. I don't think.
He can do it, bro.
And that's the thing. He can do it.
I want him to. Like,
I want him to do it too. I'm not gonna hold you.
Before I get my prediction, if Patrick Mahomes 3-peat, I'm ready. Like, I'm already having a conversation, but I'm low key like, nah, y'all. You can say what you want. I'm taking him as the GOAT. A 3-peat?
Go.
Come on, bro. This franchise was nothing before I came here.
I wouldn't say nothing,
Well,
but I feel what you're saying.
Alex Smith was tough.
They pioneers though to the game. Like played in the first Super Bowl
right.
against Green Bay.
100%.
Like,
My fault.
They pioneers to the game.
My fault. He just brought the jewelry to y'all.
Yeah. He made y'all itch for real. Like
Taylor Swift is part of the Team Kingdom.
Yeah, Taylor Swift is there. Wow.
Shout out Kelsey, but like that's tough. But yeah, I'm going with the Chiefs. Listen. They have Chris Jones. They're coming back off the Super Bowl championship. Hollywood Brown isn't gonna play, so that gives Worthy and Rice all day. Pacheco. Yeah, but I think it's gonna be a good game though. I think it might be I ain't say shootout, but like it's gonna be in the high 30s.
This should be a good game. Hopefully Mark Andrews gets going in this game.
Fact. Oh yeah, battle of tight ends for sure. And battle of the short receivers as well.
Yeah. You might not want Mark Andrews to go off though. You might not want Mark Andrews to go off.
Oh yeah, I do face you. That's so crazy.
Yep. Week 1, Ab and I once again facing each other in the fantasy.
And look, I like I said, I'm back. I came back like I said, like CM Punk did. I literally ran off with it, took the original belt. They had to make another one, so when I was like, hold up, why we got this when I'm coming back with this? And then they give me this matchup where I get set up. I feel like I got set up, man.
How'd you get set up?
The man had the 8th pick, bro, and ended up with Chris McCaffrey, y'all. Jonathan Taylor and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Now, y'all let me know how that happened. He has all 3 of them on one team. Not in 3 different leagues, on one team. That's 3 first-round picks. But it's cool, though.
Closed mouths don't get fed. That's all I can say.
Nobody knew.
I didn't know either.
Oh my God! Oh shoot! Don't worry.
Hey, that's what working late nights in the office. Hey, late nights, early mornings in the office. Hey, that's what it is.
Anyway, I'm going with the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm going with Kansas City as well. So that's Thursday night. We also got a game on Friday night.
Fire.
In Brazil.
That's hard.
Where the Green Bay Packers are squaring off against the Philadelphia Eagles.
What time that game going to be?
That game is going to be at 8:15
a.m.?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say golly, geez. But, okay, you say Eagles, Green Bay. I'm going with Philly.
Yeah, that's definitely. I think it's gonna be closer than. Like, I think Green Bay has a potential to. Like, their offense can get going because I think Philly's defense is the questionable thing. I know Philly's offense gonna get going. You know, it's Philly's defense. That was the thing last year. I think Jordan Love and them boys gonna get going. So it's gonna be an interesting game. But hey, you had said earlier, like you want to see Jair against somebody. Hey, you got AJ Brown week 1.
Oh yeah, a real dog at receiver.
So it's gonna be an interesting matchup.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. You know what?
Yep.
Happy that's Friday for sure.
Ultimately, I do think Philly will end up winning this game. I think it's gonna be a close one. I think it's gonna be a very close one, but I still really love that addition of Saquon. Man. It's the Saquon, you know.
That's such a fire pickup.
It is. James Bradbury, he's out 6 to 8 weeks. Unfortunately, get well soon, brother. It sucks that we can't have our team fully healthy, man. I feel your pain. I don't know, I don't know if we talked about it last episode, but Deron Bland, he is also out 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So yeah, we missing Blando. You know, they missing their number 2. We missing our number 2. Corners. It's these injury bugs happening already, man. I'm just praying for a healthy season for everybody, all teams, all players, from this point forward. So the guys who got minor injuries or whatever, severe or not, y'all take care of yourselves, get better, get right, and yeah, we know injuries happen. Unfortunately, it's just part of the game. But sending good vibes always, man. But yeah, I think Philly comes out with this one, man. It's gonna be if it gets into a shootout, though, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. That'll be very interesting.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, that young receiver core in Green, that whole team being like offense being young, I like it. I really do like it. So for sure, they definitely can get out. And Jordan Love, I think he was like, all right, y'all think I got this money for nothing? Bet. Let's show y'all.
I do hope. I am rooting for you, though. I will say that I am rooting for you, Green Bay, for sure. I am rooting for you.
Cowboy and him coming out.
Hey, gotta keep it real. So next, we got this Sunday 1:00 game slates. First up, we got Carolina Panthers visiting New Orleans Saints.
1:00 slates a bag. Oh my God. Carolina versus who? I'm sorry.
The Saints. Panthers and Saints.
I'm gonna go with the Saints.
I'm gonna go with the Saints as well.
Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, I want to see what Carolina is on.
Deontay Johnson.
I think he's gonna be nice with him.
Facts. I think he's gonna be nice too.
A lot of people gave up on Bryce already. I don't know why.
Bro,
a lot of people are giving up on Bryce.
I'm mad they gave up on Frank Rice that quick. That would make me mad. I'm like, what did y'all expect dude to do in half a season? What a rookie quarterback.
Nigga, half a season.
Like, that was so weak, bro. But yeah, I don't know why you gave up on Bryce. They gave up on Bryce. That's crazy.
Huh?
I said, y'all give up. So wait.
No, not the organization. I'm just talking about just like, just like everybody, like people, like, people just giving up on Bryce like already.
How you give up on a guy that's at least played a full season, bro?
Yeah, man, Bryce is still like that, man.
Facts.
Y'all just
number one for a reason.
Facts. Y'all gonna wait and see. Y'all gonna see, man. But I mean, they got a good head coach now, so
100%.
And it ultimately did work out. So I guess it's just time to see the process. But yeah, I think the Saints are more like ready at the moment, I guess. At least they should be. Like, you would expect Derek Carr, to go out and get this win. So, yeah. Next, we got the Minnesota Vikings visiting the New York Football Giants.
Man, bro, like the 1 o'clock slate. Like, first of all, shout out to Malik Davis for getting that number unretired, number 1.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's
Say
insane.
unretired. That
That's
number.
what
Like,
I'm saying.
I seen it happen in college, but like it happening in the league, fire. But Vikings, Cheddars, Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
Is Addison gonna be there?
I don't think so. Me personally,
Off the strength of Cheddars.
Mhm.
Off the strength of Cheddars, I might just go Vikings.
I'm going with Minnesota.
Vet quarterback, what was it?
It's Sam Darnold. Yeah, but I think I think him and Jettis can go get because Jettis gonna get busy regardless.
He's quarterback proof.
Exactly. So I think that's good enough to beat the Giants, as long as the defense can hold up. Because I still got to see, because that is the thing. The Giants do have a really good defense over there. That's a good defense, but I got to see what Daniel Jones is on first, because I've never been a believer in Daniel Jones. But I am a believer in Malik Neighbors, so I do want to see him shine. But that's my guy. But yeah, no, I don't. I gotta see it first. Not saying that he can't do it, because the Giants can win this game. That's not up for debate. Like they can win this game. But I'm going ultimately with Minnesota. Next, we got the New England Patriots visiting the Cincinnati Bengals.
I'm going with the Bengals. Jamar Chase or no Jamar Chase, T. Higgins is right there. T. Higgins will have this is the game T. Higgins had 160 and 10 catches. Like, if Jamar's not there, he is gonna have an insane day. You know how the NFL used to be to have the day. That's what they're gonna have to bring that post back for him. Cause him and Jettis could have a day like that if he gets the best of that defense.
Facts.
But yeah, no, I'm going with the Bengals. Drake Mays lost the quarterback job to Jacoby. Told everybody, but Jacoby having quarterback one tendency sometimes, bro. He'll make a play and be like, "That's the backup." But yeah, Drake Mays, I did.
Drake May is it, bro. Drake. Yeah, don't do that. It's always better to go from the vet to the rookie, and that's just what it is. It's not like they gonna be good anyway, so it's it's no need to rush putting him out there. But so might as well, let's see let's see about it, and that's just what it is. But Drake May is definitely it, bro. I like Drake May. I think he's going to be a good quarterback. He was a good quarterback at UNC. And
he didn't beat anybody.
Hey.
He didn't beat anybody.
Josh Allen ain't do nothing either in college.
On. Josh Allen was a dog at Wyoming. Let's not do this.
He won't do it nothing, though.
But you know what he did do? He got to the league and translated. That's what he did do.
All right, Drake May.
He just lost the job. It was
bro.
a quarterback battle. It wasn't a clear cut. It was not clear cut.
Bro, Drake May is going to end up being QB1.
I'm a hope so.
That's just what it is. It's always, like I said, they're not playing for anything, really. They're not playing for anything. There's no need to rush. There's no need to rush anything. Like,
Wow.
so next, of course, like I think it's Cincinnati's free. I think that's easy. Go Bengals. Next we got the Pittsburgh Steelers traveling to Atlanta to face the Falcons.
Now this is a very interesting game.
This is the Arthur Smith revenge game, huh?
No. Off the strength of that, I'm going with the Falcons. And Russ starting too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. They're gonna be like, this is how you should have used Bijan.
It's always better to go from the vet to the young one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, no!
That's exactly what. Did you see what they asked? Why'd you name Russell starter? Mike Tomlin said, "Well, you look at it, throughout the course of his career, he's shown up, he's won, So all he was basically saying was his resume. He's the vet, like he's won one, even though he ain't won nothing since, But Justin Fields is going to end up starting before this season is over."
You know what? All right, go ahead. Cool.
The only thing is, they made Russell Wilson captain.
See,
That's interesting.
Come on, bro. You know what? I'm not mad at that right now. I'm not gonna lie. Russell was probably the perfect locker room guy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So you making him a captain, I'm not mad at that.
Facts.
That's like having Udonis Haslem as a captain.
But that means you gotta come ball though. That's what I mean. You gotta come ball.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how many speeches you can give with us losing, bro. You know what I'm saying? 100%
That's
believe
not fun, cause
that last ride was not cool after that 6 loss, bro. I was like, yeah.
Like we managed to win at least 500 of our games, regardless of the quarterback. You're supposed to be better than any of the quarterbacks we've had since Ben Roethlisberger was good. So, and the defense is here. The defense is amazing. And we've only added on to it. So
nuts. I was like, oh my God.
So yeah. As far as the game, I think it is going to be a very tough game, actually. But I'm going with the Falcons. I like what I've seen. Just everything Atlanta has done throughout this off season, and even the last couple of years, with just good drafting. Now you have a quarterback in Kirko, who is just going to launch it. He's going to get the offense going. You got a new head coach. You got a new scheme. Bijan's supposed to get the CMC treatment, which is well deserved. Which is what I was expecting rookie year. Fool me,
I got him.
Yeah, now you got him. Shit, I got CMC now. So
that's so fake, bro.
So, yeah, I think Atlanta ultimately will end up winning this game, but I don't know. Pittsburgh always, it's always tricky.
Somehow wins the game.
Next, I think the most interesting 1 o'clock game, we got the Houston Texans coming to Indianapolis to face off against your Colts.
A lot is going to be settled. That's all I'm going to say. A lot is going to be settled this week. This week one. There's been a lot of talk the off season. I've heard a lot of statements about the Texans of C.J. Stroud's top 5. C.J. Stroud is the best quarterback. Best quarterback in the division. The Texans have the best wide receiver core. The Texans have a top 5 offense. Oh, I done heard a lot of stuff. I've heard don't be surprised if CJ Stroud is an MVP candidate. I said, oh man, okay. So all this being said, I am gonna actually take the time and watch. I'm gonna have to watch this guy. I'm gonna have to seriously sit down and watch CJ Stroud this whole season, because if y'all think he's I heard he's better than Lamar Jackson, I said, man,
Not yet.
I heard he's better than.
I think he has the potential to be, but I mean, Lamar was just, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not doing that yet. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That don't
I'm
matter.
not
That
doing
don't matter.
that
He
yet.
was MVP. It don't matter. CJ Stroud. So yeah, I didn't heard a lot. Like I was like, "Dad, y'all like him over Barrow already?"
Not better than Burrow yet.
See,
you know
and
what I'm
like,
saying?
and this is what
not
I'm
Burrow
saying,
yet
bro.
either.
And I'm not even a Burrow fan, and I'm like,
Not better than Burrow yet either.
come on, bro. Like, so we'll see, bro. But
I will say he could potentially be an MVP candidate, though. I will say that.
and see, this is my question: if he
But-
has that type of shit, what does AR have? Because this is the most physically gifted quarterback the NFL's ever seen.
Let's see it through the. Let's just see it for more than
And
4
you're,
games.
and you're right, and I 100% agree.
Yeah, that's really all it is.
I 100% agree. We got to see more than 4 games. So that's all I would love to see is a full healthy season. But more than a healthy season, I would love us to beat the brakes off the Texans this game. Oh my God, nothing would be. I don't think people understand. You know how much I would thrive to see us win like 35 donuts.
He was talking shit too and everything.
If we win like 35-30 or like 42-6, and we win like somebody only put up like field goals, and I'm like, yeah, this can't be the guy. But I will say this: if they go out and put belt to ass to us, I'm gonna be like, okay, so this was the guy. This is the guy I was talking about. So I will give it up if it is like it gets real bad. But I'm rolling for the shoe. I don't think y'all understand how good I think this team is. Michael Pittman's on a new deal. JT, I think is one of the best running backs in football, second best after CMC. You know.
We better ball like it too. No, that's a fact though. I'm rooting for JT all the way.
I got better show up.
Hold on, y'all.
No. Read our shit. Read our shit. Respect. But yeah, no, I'm going with Indy. Zaire and the boys.
I really struggle. Like I've struggled with this one.
I told everybody this should have been like the last 1:00 game.
This one is insane, bro. Like I really don't know.
This could have been a 4:00 game. True, I told him, I said, depending on how this game go, the next one might have to be a 4:00 game.
Nah, facts. This game really could go either way. But no way CJ goes out like that and loses. So. Dare I say the Texans win in Indy though? Because I do feel like y'all will split, and it's like, why would y'all win at each other's places? Like,
because that's how football is.
That is, yeah,
That's
a
how
fact.
football is.
That's a fact. Like, why? Cause y'all gonna have a gritty division. I think y'all gonna have a gritty division. you don't think the other two teams on it?
Ooh.
You don't think Tennessee or Jacksonville gonna be on anything?
Listen, bro. They competing for who? They competing for. They competing for 3rd and 4th, bro.
No, they are. I will say that. But
we're actually we both can get. Oh, I ain't gonna say we both can get in because the AFC's insane.
Yeah.
But it's like we're part of them 2 teams. We're part of the division. We're part of the AFC 2 teams that could get in. Like I tell everybody, I wouldn't if we don't get the division. I'm looking at it like, depending how healthy we are. I'm like wild card because we almost got it this year. We just tricked. Oh my God, we tricked ourselves. Like it shouldn't have came down to the last game, regardless, and it shouldn't have came down to that last play. But that's not here or there. But yeah, no.
Yeah, I think I'm also gonna go with the Texans though. Next, we got the Arizona Cardinals traveling up to Buffalo against the Bills.
The no digs look Bills. Okay, so what's the Bills defense looking like?
I know they lost. I know they lost a lot of people.
Where Milo? Oh, he a Steeler, ain't he?
Who?
What's name? Last name like Milo?
Oh, you talking about Milan?
Yeah.
Matt Milano.
Yeah.
I think he got hurt. I think he's hurt.
So if he's not playing week 1, I'm riding with the Cardinals. I'm going Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr. lets it be known why he was the receiver.
Yeah, I agree.
McBride shows up.
Yeah, I think Kyler Murray just being back, having a real number 1 receiver, I think that's going to do wonders for the team. And Trey McBride, Greg Dortch, shout out that boy Greg. I think they can go out there and get that one, but wouldn't be surprised if Buffalo wins this one.
Oh yeah,
at all,
because he's throwing the ball,
yeah.
And it's just like it just depends who. Because I don't know who's gonna be the number 1 over there.
I think it's gonna be Khalil Shakir
Over the rookie?
for now, because Khalil Shakir was getting peeled a lot late last season. And he's the only one that he's the only receiver on the team that has caught a pass from Josh Allen in a game.
That's true.
So I think for now, but I think eventually Keon Coleman will be number 1. And you still got Kincaid. So, Dawson Knox is still there too. James Cook. The team is still
insane.
There. Yeah.
Dawson Knox and Kincaid. Oh my goodness, that's a crazy tight end duo.
Yeah, the Bills might mess around. I might switch back to the Bills, honestly.
I'm still riding the Cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it up. Because we do got a lot of the same teams anyways. Might as well make it interesting. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Buffalo in this one. Let's switch it up. I done convinced myself. Next, your boys in Tennessee travel up to Chicago. Face the Bears. I already know who you're gonna go with, and I'm going with this. Yeah, I think Caleb Williams and them boys start out 1-0. Actually, I think they get that one.
I think that one kind of convincing too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, the defense is really good. And Caleb looks good. Those guys are gonna, the offense looks good all around, and. I mean, the Bears have the potential to battle in that NFC North.
Oh, facts.
So, why not start out hot? Why not Rook?
And the whole NFC top heavy, so that middle pack is really wide open.
That's a fact. Next, you have the boys in Jacksonville travel up down the street to Miami.
Those are the boys in Miami, yeah. The right team right there. You're right. That's my team right there, Miami. Shout out Tyreek. Tyreek and them is gonna bust. They're gonna bust it. Oh my god!
I do have the Dolphins winning this one. That's crazy.
Appreciate it, y'all. Oh my god! Imagine us being the first, and we start the division this season 1-0, and everybody else in the division go 0-1. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect.
That is really good. And that's a division win.
And that just lets us know who else we gotta face later. I gotta potentially face Chicago and Miami. Jesus.
Next is the start of the 4:00 games. At 4:05, we got the Denver Broncos facing off against what feels like has been a week 1 matchup between these two teams for a couple years now. The Seattle Seahawks. So Denver, I guess Seattle This is gonna be an interesting one.
Same result.
I like Bo Nix, man.
I'm going with the same result. I'm going with
That boy Gino ain't right back.
back at it again. Him and DK in the biggest nine.
I agree. I do. I really like Bo Nix though, man. I think he's going to be special. For like that system with Sean Payton. Like I think he's gonna fit it perfectly. And Bo Nix has all he's week one ready. Like he's ready. Like he played college long enough. You know what I'm saying? And he's been nice. So he's ready.
He was Justin Herbert backup, bro. Like come on, bro. Like
that's insane.
Like come on, bro. Like that's why I'm not the biggest fan. I'm like, bro, you're kind of old in football years, bro.
Hey, I mean, but you see what they doing now. Anyways, they are now they benching quarterbacks anyways for a couple of years, or like a year or two, depending on your situation.
If you that good, bro, you ain't getting benched.
That's because some teams do be quarterback, needy, but that's why they go in the top. And it was a lot of quarterback needy teams.
Like Michael Penix shouldn't be benched, bro. I'm sorry. Like I think he's cool. I think he's NFL ready now. Like
I agree, but I mean, exactly. Like
that's just an unfortunate situation right there. Cause that's crazy.
And that was before Denver could pick. So that's another thing. Like they probably not expecting that.
Well, I want him to go to the Steelers, not to the Steelers. What's the Raiders? I want him to be a Raider.
But yeah, I'm telling you, bro, Bo Nix is like that.
We're gonna tap in and see.
You sleeping on you sleeping on him and Drake May, man. Both them boys are nice, man. Both them boys are nice.
We'll see.
Watch it. Bo Nix gonna make it a game for them boys too. They might even win it. I'm gonna go Seattle though, because
go Seattle.
You know what? I'm gonna campaign for Bo Nix to get this one. You know what? Yeah, I'm a campaign for Bo Nix to get this one, man. Because if there's one thing about the Broncos as well, their defense is still good. And
PS2.
Yeah, I really like. I like what they're gonna be on. So next we got the Raiders at Chargers. You got the Raiders in that one?
I'm not a believer.
I feel that. You say you what?
I'm not a believer in the Chargers. I believe in Jim Harbaugh, but I don't think it's gonna take a year.
I agree. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Raiders as well. The Raiders are trying, Gardner.
Oh, dog, they're going in the right direction. They just need a QB.
Exactly. And Gardner Minshew's not a bad bridge QB. You know what I'm saying? Like Devontae gonna get the pill.
And I ain't gonna lie, this coming up year, they got some quarterbacks. So I'm like, I thought you would miss out on this year, but I'm like, not gonna lie, this year got the ones too. So yeah, I'm going with the Raiders.
Yeah, I'm going with the Raiders as well. They gotta get this one in my opinion. Next, we got the Dallas Cowboys traveling up to Cleveland to face the Browns. Tom Brady's first broadcast. This is his broadcast debut this game.
I ain't gonna say that. What other 4 o'clock game? Oh, Washington. Yeah, I'm going with Cleveland. They gave him the Cowboys game. Why not neither one of his former teams? Why are you looking at me like that, boy? He the one that played for him.
you gonna give them a you not the Patriots.
That's what we know about. The Patriots, you get 6.
All right, okay, and I'm getting paid to broadcast now. Like ain't nobody. Like what you mean? I'm about to be on all the games. Like
I hope, bro. Oh my god, bro. I hope not, bro. I hope not, bro. Nah, don't do that. There's too many NFL. Like the NFL has like a plethora of commentators that are like really good, bro. And I'm like, we're not just gonna make way for him because of his resume, bro. I hope not, bro.
I feel you.
Now, if it was something about football quarterbacking, cool, we can make way for him. But this is like people that me to go to school for this.
I mean,
but I get it. Shout out to him, but I'm going with
he just collecting the pay. That's really all that is.
Whatever.
Hey, y'all paying me.
Shout out. I'm going D.Y., Judy, Amari, Jerome Ford, Miles Garrett, and the guys.
Dallas, let's get it done, baby. Well, my boys, man. This is if we are to win this game, it is definitely going to take everything we have. Honestly, the Browns are no walk in the park. You know that is nothing that is sweet, and it is going to be a tough challenge. Ultimately, though, I think we are better than them in a lot of areas. Like we are better than them in more areas than they are than they are with us. And I think that is ultimately going to get us to win. We got to start out because the schedule doesn't get any easier. Like we have a multitude of tough opponents throughout this year. Like it's no excuses. Like Mike McCarthy, you fighting for your contract. Dak, you know you're going to get paid, but you are still fighting. Like come on now. Like let's keep it a buck. Like you are still fighting for the contract you want, which you know what I'm saying, to be the highest paid. No matter who it's from, whether it is from us or not. You still playing for that. And bro, y'all putting all this money into these players, bro. Let's go get this shit done. Like straight up. So it starts here. Like let's get, But I feel a lot more confident with Nick Chubb not being there. I will say that. So but yeah, we'll see. Next we got the Washington Commanders traveling down to Tampa Bay against the Buccaneers.
I'm rocking with JD5 and the Commanders,
man. It sucks. That's another division team. I am too, though. Like that's my guy. But yeah. I think Washington's going to be a pretty good team, and they could beat a team like Tampa.
For sure.
Let's just see what it's all looking like. Let's go, JD. Next, Sunday Night Football. We've been talking about players on this team
both teams.
all night.
We've been talking about both teams.
Fact. The Los Angeles Rams travel up to Detroit as Matt Stafford comes back to Detroit to face the Lions. Goff playing against LA. It's always fireworks when it's these two teams play.
I'm rolling with the 9 in LA. He's going. I tell you, it's hard for me not to root for Stafford, dog. I'm rolling with the Rams. We're back. This is home. This is a home game. This is a home game.
Yeah, you saw your thought last year in the
Oh,
playoffs too.
no.
You saw your thought in the playoffs
It's
too.
different. My number one was hurt. He back though.
I seen him on the field during that game.
You ain't see him when he was healthy though. You ain't seen when he was healthy because we got one of these. We got one of these when he was healthy. That's right.
That's all he said.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna go with golf and the boys in Detroit, man. You're at home. I have very high expectations for Detroit this year, and I think Detroit is gonna get this game done. I think they're gonna get this game done. Amon-Ra is gonna prove why he's a top receiver in this league, and I think statistic wise, he's gonna be top 3 in like receptions or in yards. Statistic wise, I think he's gonna be like top 3.
I 100% agree.
And so the contract they just gave him is gonna be like a discount, after what he's about to do this year. And Sam Laporta, I think, is going to just continue to show why he's him. I think he's going to be real tight end one. He's gonna be battling with Kelsey, but I think he's gonna get more volume than Kelsey. I will say that. Jahmyr Gibbs and the boys. I could go down the list, man. David Montgomery too. Still, my boy Goff, Jameson Williams. Tim Patrick now, as you said. You know? Yeah, I think it starts here for them boys in Detroit, man. I think they get it done. Shout out Dan Campbell. And to end off the week, we have what I think is going to be a very fun Monday night game. The New York Football Jets. The New York Jets travel up to San Francisco to face off against the 49ers.
I think the Jets win.
Ooh. You think the Jets come? You think Aaron Rodgers come out and hey, y'all must have forgot.
Literally like that. G5, what's up? Breeze, we riding. Yeah, I'm riding with the Jets. Jets, Jets. Rodgers just gonna go. Oh, please don't get hurt again.
Man,
dog, do you remember how all the videos of Jets fans surfaced up when Rodgers got hurt? They were like, "We can't have nothing."
I was so pissed, man.
I think everybody was.
He was my week 1 quarterback.
Week 1, bro. I was telling everybody he was going to MVP. That was my MVP pick.
Man. Yeah, so, wow. San Francisco starts out 0-1. I'm not mad at it. Trust me, I'm not mad at it. I would love for all them San Francisco, Philly, I would love for all them teams to lose. All them boys can get done in. Will the Jets come out and win the game? Will Aaron Rodgers really come out like that, though? Will he really come out like that? He could. He definitely could.
He got the weapons, too.
Yeah, he got the defense to hold up, too.
Yeah, that's one thing Rodgers always needed. When he had a defense, he won a Super Bowl.
That is a fact. I think I'm going to go with the Jets as well. You know? I think the Jets are gonna do something really dangerous.
Oh man, the Jets are gonna be so nice this year. If Rodgers can stay healthy, the Jets are gonna be so nice.
My hot take, bold prediction, whatever you want to call it, the Jets win the division.
Facts. Shoot, I got another hot take. I don't think the MVP is a quarterback this year.
I agree. I feel you. I agree.
I don't think the MVP is a quarterback this year, y'all.
I think especially after the way the McCaffrey thing ended, like they looking at it like, all right, like Tyreek, like the year Tyreek had. You looking at all these, even CD. You're looking at all these non-quarterbacks that are having these crazy years, and it's also producing for the team. McCaffrey was definitely my MVP. Shouts out to Lamar. But, and I get it, but McCaffrey is the engine of that team.
100%.
And that team gets to the Super Bowl. Lamar, you have yet to get there, brother. Maybe
They both lose to the same person.
But it's like what? This not like the first time he really lost to Mahomes in the playoffs, though.
I was saying, last year they lost to the same person.
Yeah.
I
Hey, that's the guy, though. that's the boogeyman right there.
That's all I got.
That's all I got, man. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all, man.
Peace, love, and hair grease.
Love you. We out.